Here's another lathe I have with a Multifix, and this one is one of the ones I made out of stainless. And not only is it on this lathe, this is a 12-inch lathe, but I also made it for that 13-inch lathe, which I keep back to back. So if you see the two lathes, I'm sharing the tools, and I made the risers so that this way I can share the same tools with just a little bit of adjustment on the height. And because I didn't want to go for the B, I went for the A. And these are fantastic. I mean, I love the Stahlhalter Multifixes. They're made very well. They're very good to deal with. They have diagrams and everything. In fact, I made one for a Pewe Tools just the other day. I couldn't get a drawing out of the manufacturer, and the guy gave me like dumb speeches instead of giving me a drawing. But if you send me a drawing like this or something, I can make your Stahlhalter or whatever multifix you want. I have a link in my eBay. I'm going to keep it below. But like, here's one for the Pewe Tools version, and I couldn't get these dimensions. And the guy, like I said, gave me some stupid speech about you got to have the part in your hand. I said, look, man, I make these things all day. I make like 30, 40 of these already. And there are certain dimensions, like when you're making this, like that's a critical dimension, okay? This width is a critical dimension. This height is not a critical dimension. So when you make this one a little lower, so this way you don't stop it up. Same thing here. You can make this a little lower on this dimension. This is not as critical. What's critical is your overall height, and this is easy to file down. It's again, not super critical, but the most critical is the height where the tool post itself goes in. And I just couldn't get this out of the manufacturer. Pewe Tools wouldn't send it to me. And the customer even sent them an email. So, you guys got to do better. People buy them, and not everybody makes the tool posts all the time. They have a friend make it, because not everybody's a machinist. A lot of guys could just be making parts for their whatever they make, and they just know how to make that one part, which is okay. And that's why, people like me exist. I make a specialty, the ones for the jeweler's lathes, for the Schaublins and the Habegers. I have those pre-made, but there are too many lathes out there to make diagrams for everything. So, you could send me a diagram like this. I raise the prices a bit because they are a pain in the ass, because you remember, I make this solid. I don't make this like two pieces. This is one solid piece of, like, I start with 2.43 inches or 2.25 inches, and then I machine it all the way down as you